And now, CCW News presents Holy Crap! This is actually happening! Keep Calm and Never Forget edition, September 11th, 2022. I'm Chuck U. Farley. The big news this week is the death of Britain's second longest reigning monarch, Queen Elizabeth II. We here at CCW News send our condolences to the citizens of Great Britain and its territories, including Canada and Australia. Of course, the Blue Check Blue Hair Brigade took to their keyboards to celebrate her demise and wish awful things upon her and her family. Keep it classy, lefties. Keep it classy. Since we're in jolly old England, where guns are completely illegal, the gang populace has compensated by wielding machetes in the streets. This week was no exception, and a 17-year-old boy succumbed to injuries he received from a roaming mob of men mowing down anything in their way. No arrests have been made because that would be perceived as racist. No, I swear, I'm not making this up. The cops send their thoughts and prayers to the victims because they have no intention of seeking justice. After nearly 20 years, British authorities have finally arrested a suspect in the 1996 Manchester bombing because he was the only white guy left to whom they haven't pinned a thought crime. In a grand display of British investigative abilities, the man was immediately released without charge. Back to the drawing board. Back across the pond, Bank of America has launched a program for zero down payment, zero closing cost mortgages only for those in minority communities because that worked out so well last time. In other totalitarian bank moves, Visa and MasterCard have declared that they will start categorizing any purchases made in gun shops separately from other purchases. You know, for no reason. D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser declared a state of emergency and took to the airwaves to denounce Texas and Arizona for busing a tiny fraction of their illegal border crossers up to her once elite sanctuary city, where they have never offered a soul sanctuary until forced to do so. She is now demanding all the extra funding and National Guard protection that King Brandon has repeatedly denied to states suffering the effects on the border. Without any hint of irony or self-awareness, D.C. Councilwoman Brianne Nadeau said, quote, "So it's been said, but it's worth reiterating, that the governors of Texas and Arizona have created this crisis and in many ways have turned us into a border town." End quote. I swear, I am not making this up. Democrats are spitting nails over the DOJ allowing Trump even the tiniest bit of due process by allowing a special master to go over these super scary secret documents that the FBI swore to protect by taking pictures of them and posting them all over social media. "We don't understand why you would question our accusations," a DNC spokesperson stated. "You're supposed to just trust us when we tell you things absolutely happened, like Russian PP tapes, poisonous bats, and that the only 100% perfect elections are the ones we win." The DOJ, after investigating itself and finding it did nothing wrong, is appealing the decision. Trump and the DOJ were each allowed to propose two prospects. The DOJ proposed two rabid anti-Trumpers, one appointed by Clinton and the other who thought Ketanji Brown, who can't even figure out her own gender, would be a good SCOTUS pick. Trump proposed a lawyer that runs his own firm and a Reagan appointee who currently serves as senior judge on the circuit. Democrats are scrambling to get the decision made as fast as they can in order to fortify the upcoming midterms and hopefully this time find something, anything, that they can distract you from all the three-letter organizations' combined efforts to cover for the current corrupt brain donor-in-chief. For CCW News, this has been Holy Crap! This is actually happening. I'm Chuck U. Farley. Good night, and may God help us.